Hi everyone, I'm Katie and this is interval training. This is going to be a 30-minute workout today, and I'm going to have you guys do a lot of high intensity movements with cardio, and then we'll transition into more strength workout as well. So everyone grab your water. All you need today is a mat, or if you don't have a mat, a towel would work great. And yeah, let's get started. We're going to get started with our warm-up, and so first off, we're just going to roll our head, stretch out those neck muscles, and then switch directions. And then we're going to bring our arms into it. Just do some arm rolls. Feel free to add a little step tap. Start to get those muscles moving. And then we'll go backwards. All right, and now I'm gonna have you guys start to pick up the movements just a little bit with a step reach, just like this. Stretch out those obliques. It's important to get a good warm-up in because we're going to be doing a lot of different movements. All right, and now we're going to transition into Frankenstein's. On my cue, in 3, 2, and 1. I like to take just a couple steps in between. All right, and then for our next movement, we are going to go into a lunge with a twist. So just step forward. And then feel free to twist it out. And then switch legs. We're going to be doing some lunges and some squats today, so this is a great time to check your form on your lunge. Should have a straight calf. All right, and now we're gonna pick it back up again, and we're gonna jog in place. Feel free to just step it out. This is your workout. Feel free to just go at your own pace. All right, and then on my cue, we're gonna go into glute kicks. In 3, 2, and 1. Once again, feel free to just step it out. All right, and then for our last movement in our warm-up, we are going to transition into high knees. In 3, 2, and 1. There's also an option to do this as a march in place. I just encourage everyone to keep moving. Think about why you came out here today. And we're gonna get started in just a second. So for our first exercise, we are gonna do a quick cardio circuit that I'll explain in just a second. All right, stretch out whatever you need, grab some water, while I explain what we're about to do. So for our first circuit, we are going to be doing 4 exercises, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. The first exercise will be burpees. The second will be mountain climbers. The third will be side-to-side squats. And the fourth will be high knees or toe taps, whichever you prefer. So I'm gonna start my timer for 30 seconds. And then we are going to get started with our burpees. In 3, 2, and 1. Remember right here, we can either increase the intensity by adding a squat, just like so, adding a push-up, adjusting the speed, or just stepping it out. Okay, and we are done for those 30 seconds. So everyone grab some water, take a breather for a second, and then we're gonna get back into it. All right, we are gonna get started again in just a few seconds for our next exercise. We are going to be doing, I know I said we're gonna do mountain climbers next, but we're actually gonna do side-to-side squats next. So that's just gonna look like this, and then a shuffle. And then we'll just keep doing that for 30 seconds. We're only here for 30 seconds, so try to keep up the movement. Feel free to just squat in place. This is your workout, do it at your own speed, and we got this. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Remember to check your form, act like you're sitting down in a chair, and try to keep those toes in front of your knees. You don't want your knees to go over your toes. We're already over halfway. We only have 5 seconds left. Try to get those last few in. All right. And now grab some water and we will be on to our mountain climbers. And then after that, we are going to get into a quick leg workout. And then we're going to start back up from the top. So we're going to repeat that circuit. All right, we're gonna get started in just a few seconds. All right, in 3, 2, and 1, we're on to mountain climbers. Try to keep a flat back during this exercise. We don't want to be hunched over. Feel free to adjust your speed. Sorry about that, my microphone's falling off. We got this, we're over halfway. 5 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. We got this. We are on to our last exercise right after this. So grab some water, and then we are on to high knees.
This is the reason why we're both alive, so we'll pour out grace until we die.
All right, we are on to high knees. This is our last exercise before we do a quick little glute workout, and then we are going to repeat this circuit from the top. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Feel free to just step it out for lower impact exercise, or do some toe taps instead. But I encourage everyone to keep moving. We're over halfway. We only have 10 seconds left. Get that heart rate up for these last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Grab some water. For our next exercises, we're going to do a glute workout. So we are going to start with some squats and some squat pulses. So just to review, we're just going to be squatting just like this. If you're in an area where weights are available, feel free to grab a dumbbell you can hold in your hand. And if not, we got this. All right, we are going to get started in just a second. We're going to be here for 40 seconds, and at 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you to pulse it out, which means we're just going to hold it like this. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. As you come up on your squat, remember to squeeze your glutes and draw in your core. Already halfway there. All right, in 3 seconds, we're gonna start to pulse. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it out. We got this. 5 seconds left. I know I'm starting to feel it. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, pick it up. Let's shake it out. All right, for our next exercise, we are going to do basically the same thing, but with lunges. So we're gonna start on our right leg, and then we'll do our left leg after. So we're just gonna go into a forward lunge for 40 seconds, and then the last 10 seconds, we'll pulse it out again. All right, let's get going. For me, I know I get a little off balance sometimes, so it helps me to look at one spot. Once again, form is really important in these exercises. So try to keep your shin and your calf straight in the front. All right, and then we're gonna pulse it out in 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds left here. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Shake out those legs. We're gonna go right back down into the other side. So I started with my right, so we're gonna go into the left. In 3, 2, and 1. Try not to let your knee touch the ground, but just hover over it. Over halfway. We got this. All right, it's time to pulse it out. On my cue. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's pulse. All right, 3 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job, everyone. Grab some water. For our next exercise, we're gonna go back to our original circuit of cardio. So you know where this is headed. We're gonna start with some burpees. But grab some water and we'll be back in just a few seconds.
There's so much that I can see, memories we can't deny, a picture in a gallery, These are both our lives. And I'm hoping that someone like you.
All right, everyone, we're back and we're about to get into our burpees. We are about halfway done with this workout, so try to finish strong. We're in this together, and we're gonna start on our burpees in just 1 second. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. No matter how you guys are doing your burpees, I encourage you all to just keep moving. It will be over before you know it. 10 seconds left. We got this. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Grab some water. We'll give you a 30-second break, and then we're back. All right, so up next, we have our side-to-side squats. So we're gonna start. Hope everyone is feeling good. In 3, 2, and 1. The lower you get in that shuffle, the harder it is. Feel free to lose the jump and just squat it out. Remember to keep your form. We're here for 5 more seconds. Try to get those last couple in. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. We are up next with our mountain climbers. So grab some water, and we'll be right back. All right, I hope everyone is doing awesome. I wish I could see your faces to know, but I'm sure that everyone is killing it. And yeah, we are almost done with our workout, so let's just keep pushing. All right, we are about to start on our mountain climbers. So grab your mat or whatever softer surface you're on, and let's get started on my cue. In 3, 2, and 1. Remember to keep your back aligned with your head and neck. You don't want your neck down, you want it neutral. Feel free to adjust your speed, just like so. But I encourage everyone to keep moving. We got this. We are so close. All right, 3 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Our last movement will be our high knees. So let's grab some water, let that heart rate settle for a second, and then we will be back. All right, everyone, we have our high knees. Then we are done with this cardio circuit. And that will basically be it for cardio today. After this, we're gonna do a little core circuit before we get into our cool down. But first, we have our last round of high knees in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, feel free to adjust your speed with this one. I like to kind of pump my arms like I'm running. But also, if it helps, I know some people do it this way. We're here for about 10 more seconds. We got this. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. Grab some water, shake out those legs, and we will get into our core circuit in just a second. Let that heart rate settle. All right, for our next exercise, grab your mat because we are going to go into a plank circuit. So we are going to start with a plank with a hip dip. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, and 1. We're here for about 30 seconds. Try not to let your neck get tilted down. Keep it nice and neutral. About halfway there. We are in this together. We got this. This is a great total body exercise. It's great for core, but it is also great for your arms and back. 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job, everyone. So next we have a side plank. So we are going to start on our left side. And we are going to do a side plank with a hip dip. Grab some water if you need it. And we will get going in just a minute. All right. We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. So feel free to do a hip dip or to just keep it straight. I know it's tough, but we got this. Try to keep a neutral alignment, nice and straight. You don't want to be like this unless you're dipping. This is great for our obliques and core. And we are doing it once a less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Grab some water, stretch out that side. We are going to switch sides. And then we are going to do one last regular plank, and then we'll be done with our plank circuit for today. All right, let me check it out. All right. But when you're ready, bring it back down to your mat, and we're gonna get started on my cue in 3, 2, and 1.
Keep you in my heart, and my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back.
Remember to keep that neutral alignment. Feel free to just hold it. We have 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everyone. We are going to finish off our core circuit with a final plank But for now, grab a sip of water, and we'll get back to moving in just a minute. All right, guys, for our final plank before our cool down, we're just going to be keeping a regular plank. And we're going to get going in 3, 2, and 1. Remember to keep a flat back and a straight neck. We don't want it down, we don't want it up, we don't want to be low or high, just nice and aligned. We are already about halfway there, we got this. And then we are finished with our workout today. Less than 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job, everyone. We're gonna pick it back up. Grab some water if you need to. I know I need a sip. And then we're gonna cool it down. All right, we're gonna bring it down to our mat. On your back, you're gonna lay back. Just feel free to reach back, stretch it out. And then we're gonna bring one leg up and just twist that ankle around. Then we're gonna bring that leg in, just hug right behind your thigh, on your knee, under your knee. Just feel that stretch. And then we're gonna bring it into a 4 position, so just like this. And then pick it up and clasp behind your left thigh and bring it in, and you can really feel the stretch in your glutes. All right, and then we're gonna do the other leg, so just bring that leg up. Roll the ankle around, switch directions, and then bring that in for a little hug just right behind your thigh. And then back to the 4 position. This is great for your glutes, your hip flexors. This is one of my personal favorite stretches. All right, and then we're gonna flip over onto our stomach. We're gonna get into a child's pose. Stretch it right out into the front. And then we'll move over to our left side. And then to our right side. And then we're gonna bring it up with our head being the last thing to come up. And then just stand up on your mat. Shake out those legs. Gonna do a little arm stretch, just like this, Michael Phelps. And then just bring it over. Stretch. Other side. Then we're just gonna go down, stretch the calves out. I like to keep it loose, not as much of just a hanging stretch, kind of just sway back and forth. Whatever's comfortable for you. And then we're gonna pick our right leg up. And then switch sides. All right, that is it for today for our cool down and our workout. I hope everyone had a great class, a great experience. I know if you come here every week, usually it's Bailey here, but I've just been subbing for today, so I just want to thank everyone for being here or for watching this video, and I hope that you guys all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Thank you.